Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center here in southeastern Massachusetts. Today is the 21st. It's a Monday. The month is August, and the moon is in Libra. Now, the Libra moon is makes a conjunction to its own south node. And then a square to Pluto, or really simultaneously, because Pluto is still square the nodes of the moon. The resolution node is the south node in Libra, and that's where the moon will be going over. It's very possible that you will hear from an old relationship, something from the past coming up, or about an old relationship, something from the past coming up. Which is being asked to be either resolved or just remembered. And then also, like, what's the lesson from that, I think. Bless you, honey. That was Charlie, had a little sneeze. We also have the inconjunct between Pluto and the Sun today. Yesterday we had the inconjunct between Neptune and the Sun. With Neptune, there's, the question is, who am I? Kind of like Neptune obfuscates a little bit, and it's hard to focus and know kind of who you are in that moment. Who you are would be the Sun, and today we have the exact inconjunct from Pluto. Remember, the Sun is in a Yod configuration. This particular part of the Yod can bring up issues of feeling powerless, a sense of powerlessness with this. And to remind you that the ex-president's ascendant and his Mars, which is generally in Leo and in the 12th house, so we're not always, he does stuff. We don't always know what he's doing. It's hard to, well, it's not that hard to know his motivation. It's pretty much his motivation is money, but we may not understand why he does it, because it's probably not our motivation in the same way it's his motivation. So he is sort of in the crosshairs, if you don't mind me saying. Hopefully that won't get me in trouble. But it's the crosshairs of the Yod, not anything else. Well, I don't know, anything else, not astrologically. The moon does shift into Scorpio later today. I think like 7:30 tonight, 7:23 p.m. here on the east coast of the U.S. So things can get pretty intense at that point. And the moon will be in Scorpio for a couple of days. And so, Scorpio is an energy of vengeance. So just be careful, be aware, and take care on that. I wouldn't say that normally about a Scorpio moon for any of you who have a Scorpio moon and you're like, wait a minute, I don't want vengeance. It's the other stuff that's going on. We have another Hammer of Thor going on. We have the Yod, and then we have everything that's going on in here, at least in this country and all over the world, really, about issues of abuse of power. So we do just need to be aware, I think. Ooh, Gretchen's rose bloomed. And I know you can't smell it, but let's pretend. Oh, man. Now that was you. Now I'm going to smell it. I don't have to pretend. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. All right. So, hey, Charlie. So that's what's going on. If you have something at 28, 29 degrees of Leo, you can feel a little, I guess, penned in, feeling like whichever direction you go in may not feel comfortable, certainly. And but this is a temporary thing and an opportunity for us to align ourselves with the more collective energy of Pluto and Neptune, which are the sort of the business part of the Yod, or the engine of the Yod. The business part, I guess, would be the Sun. So that's what's going on, guys. So an intense week ahead. I won't blow sunshine, you know where. Uh, but nothing we can't handle. Things are coming to a point, a new level of understanding about stuff, and almost like a new chapter is opening. Couple of the same old characters, but at least it's in the right direction, I think. Finally. All right, guys, have yourself a great day. We got a couple of new sunflowers that opened up. Take a look at them. There's that one back there. And we have these tiger sunflowers. Let me see if I can find. Oh, this one, I think, right. No, that's not one. These ones with the dark stems. But I don't know what they look like. I don't recall what they might look like. So we're gonna find out together. Yeah. But cool, right? Perfect time for these with the sun in Leo, even in a yod. Remember, face the sun, guys. Keep your face to the sun. Take it in, the life-giving energy, and have a wonderful day. We got some nice clouds up. Ooh, hurt my shoulder. Sleeping on my shoulder, and it's hard to do that. But we have some interesting clouds above our head. Just cool. Where I live is a little bit of a passover or a pass-through for weather systems. We have some great clouds here because the weather systems just sort of pass us by, and then they usually go over to the Cape or to the canal, and they usually wreak havoc over there. But good, beautiful morning. Yeah, really nice. It's pretty early. All right, guys, take care. Much love. Namaste.